All right, hello and welcome. I know it says I'm Sherry, but I'm actually Rebecca, and I'm happy to be hosting everybody here tonight on our Monday night meeting. And I hope I don't forget to let people in from the waiting room. That's my biggest fear. Somebody sits in there the whole night. Anyway, Katie Geidel is on board here to train on reels tonight. She's pretty tech savvy in that area. But before we begin, we should ask for victories. So does anyone have any victories they want to share? They can be big or small, and they can be personal or business related. Doesn't matter. There's only a few of us. We're all probably gonna have to share.
I got 2 maybes for tasting parties in May. Maybes.
For May, though, I think May can be rough. So if you got a maybe, that's at least a lead.
Hey, you know what? Maybe means yes in my world.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Just boop, 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 boop. Yes.
I am
right word to say.
I'm trying to get to $1,000 in sales so that this month isn't a bust. And I just had somebody order the One Pan Wonders assortment. So I thought that was pretty exciting.
It's a pretty decent sale.
Yeah, someone just opened the door. So if you can hear all that, I'm sorry.
I didn't hear nothing.
Can you shut the door, please? Got to get the hoverboard. All right, any other victories? Don't be shy.
My weekend was a wild ride. I had just got home from the Jill thing on Thursday. Then I had a party on Friday, and then I had a craft show on Saturday and a party on Sunday.
Come on, can I have ice cream?
That's awesome.
How are sales?
Well, the craft show was a little slow, but I took home like 3 new names and ran into a past host who said like maybe this summer. So I made the best of it.
Sounds good. You are busy, Desiree.
Yeah.
All right. Any other victories? If not, I'm going to move on to product knowledge. Nope, Lisa's coming on in here. Welcome, Lisa, once you get connected. So for product knowledge, since Katie was going to do the training, I decided to do the product knowledge so that Katie didn't have to do the whole thing because Sherry wanted someone on my team to do the product knowledge. But anyway, I am going to talk about dill pickle dip mix. Raise your hand if you love yourself some dill pickle dip mix. So that is my, for my family, if I ask what dip to make, that's what they say. Number one, they don't even care about anything else that I put it on. It's dip and it's gone kind of deal around here. Tonight, I always make like a whole pan of tilapia when I do. And I do 2 fillets in each kind of seasoning. People are coming in here. Anyway, and I did 2 in dill pickle, and those are the first 2 gone off the pan. So I do sprinkle it on my fish. I sprinkle it on my veggies. I put it in mashed potatoes, of course. It's one of my favorites. I have made the dill pickle potato salad recipe that's on, hopefully it's still on Tastefully Simple's recipe site, and I love that. Can you shut the door? I'm on a meeting. Thank you. Oh, this is why I don't host meetings. I have children. Anyway, so I've put it in burgers. I put it on burgers, the dip on burgers, like a mayo spread. So it's kind of my jack of all trades. If I want, I love dill pickle, and I seriously will put that on everything. I love dill, I think, more than I love pickle, but to me, it's a great way to make things taste even better. So does anyone else have any go-to recipes with that one?
I use it on popcorn.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Usually the bag of popcorn's gone before I'd even think about it, but it's a great idea. Anyone else? It would be really good on fries, I think, like a fry dip too. So those are my dill pickle ramblings, and I hope you cannot hear my children right now yelling in the background. So let's move into training so I can mute and Katie can talk. So this is Katie Geidel. She lives in Chamberlain, South Dakota. She is on the river. She has an amazing husband, Michael, and a little boy, Waylon, at home. He's 1 now, right, Katie? Yes. And she works full time and does Tasteless Simple kind of on a part-time basis here, but I think she does really great reels. I always like watching them, and she was recognized by Brenda Stare at conference. What is that, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, you took that away from me. That was my first thing I was gonna say.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. Katie,
It's okay.
the floor is yours before I ruin your presentation.
Oh, stop. I was just gonna say that you might remember me from 2 Party Paloozas ago when Brenda Stir recognized me for one of my reels that I did, which I was totally not expecting that. So let me share my screen and hopefully this will work. So can you see my screen? Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Can you see my Instagram?
Got it.
Okay, so this is the reel that she found. Oh no, you can't hear it, can you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well,
Anything I need to do on my end?
no,
Just
I don't.
wait.
It's Zach Brown Band chicken fried, and I'm making country fried steak. So this is the one she found. And as you can see, that one only got 3,000 views, but I'm gonna show this one too here. This monkey bread using beer bread got 9,000 views. And some of this is just about what songs you use, and I'll show you how you can find that. And also, this might have been about the time that I read that if you put a poll on your story, your Instagram story, before you share a reel, and people start, it's all about like Facebook getting the acknowledgement basically. So that was that one. So let's try making a reel. You can still see everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't see you guys. So so when you go into Instagram, so these first 2, well, the one for sure is a draft I did already, and then another one I'm going to try and do from start to finish. So if you go this bottom right hand where it has the little picture icon, I have to remember that I can't just point to stuff, I have to say it. And then you see in the middle here, there's the little reel icon with the play button. And then you
Yes.
see the drafts on the left-hand side. So you're going to click the drafts. Now I have 2 of them because I played with 2 different recipes today. So the one I'm going to share tonight is the second one here, the 39-second one. So I'm going to just click on that, I think. Yes. Okay, so in the upper right hand corner says edit. So we're going to click edit because I did not do anything with this. And I wish you could hear this because I did a voiceover. So there's not going to be any audio to this. It's me talking you through how to actually do this. And I would say I'll put these in the comments on Facebook, but I don't know if Facebook will let the sound go, but I will try. So right now it's just playing through the whole video. No, it's not. You can't see it on screen. Well, we'll see how to make this work.
Is there any way to get me off of there, Katie? My head? Like,
Whoops.
I think that, oh no, there I came back. That's okay. I think is the
Oh, there
bottom.
we go.
There we go.
Yep,
There we go.
there we go.
Sweet. I'm trying to figure out
Um,
how to get you to share sound, but I don't know.
So most of my videos, I am not in them very much, but this one, for some reason, I put myself in it. I don't know why this isn't playing. Why is this not changing? Because after you take all your videos and stuff, so as you can see here, this is what this little 12 seconds or whatever is. And then, nope, it's still not changing. Oh, here we go. Okay. We'll just go old school and just drag it through the video. Maybe. Okay, there you go. So you can see what I did here, and I just slowly add all the products to it, and then shake it up at the end. Okay, you saw the video. So then right below this where it says tap to add audio, this is where you can add music if you want. So I just clicked on it, and now you can scroll through and see all the different songs you can pick from. Or you can add a voiceover. As you can see, I did that. So when you click the voiceover, it's going to tell you, I think we'll be okay. Oh, since I already did one, it's not going to give me the option. But you can click that and it'll say start, and it'll give you a 3-second countdown, and then it's automatically recording. So make sure you're ready to talk when that starts. And a voiceover is basically just talking through what you're doing on the video or anything you want to say on your video. So like this one is talking about a ranch dressing seasoning for a salad and how you use Miracle Whip and the ranch seasoning and things like that. And it just walks them through exactly how to do it. Adding text to it. So this is where if I want to put what's this one called? Parmesan. I should have looked this up. Well, so you can edit your color up here, your font here. You can make it zoom in. You can make it up here, like, I don't know, lines around it basically. And then that one zooms it from the side. I'm not going to put text on this one since I did the voiceover. So then if we want to edit the clips, you can just click on each clip and then drag it back and forth, and it'll automatically cut the clip. So let's see here. We can drag this one a little bit. Whoa, we don't want to do a transition though. Go back. Okay, so make sure you click on the actual one and then grab this yellow bar and drag it however far you want. So I just cut off the end of that video. And then once we have our video how we want it, and if you forget something in the middle of it, on the bottom here, you can add clips. You can add audio at the bottom, text at the bottom, stickers, voiceover. I do want to point out this volume button. So if you have background noise when you're taking these videos, make sure you click this volume button down here. And where it says camera audio, put that to 0. Because it's going to play anything that's in your background. Even if you have a sound or a voiceover on top of it, you're going to get a whole bunch of different noises on your screen. So make sure and take your volume down. And like if you're doing one of these when you have kids in the background, that's very important because people do not want to try and listen to you and your kids at the same time. So then if you need to reorder anything, just click the reorder button. So this one is, everything is how we want it. So we're gonna click the blue arrow at the top. Now I'm gonna edit my cover to a picture I took after. So all of my reels, I take them, and then when I go to eat is when I put the cover photo. So you're gonna hit edit cover, and you can use any of, like, you can scroll through here if I want to use any of these, but I don't want to. I want to use a picture that I took. So I'm gonna click add to the camera roll and click manage, select more photos. And then we're gonna select, I think, this one, and click done. Yes, okay, so this is gonna be my cover photo. So I have it on here, I'm gonna click done. And that's what my cover photo is gonna look like. And then you can see I already typed in here a new healthier spin on salad dressing. I have the recipe here, combine it, and then I used hashtags. So the hashtags you are gonna wanna look up beforehand and just kind of play around on Instagram what is trending and stuff. So always put Tastefully Simple Consultant, and then I put whatever I'm doing. So this one is salad dressing, and you can throw the love my job on there too, because that one gets a lot of searches. So then I don't usually do much with any of these. I know there's other people that do. I haven't looked too much into any of these tagging the people, products, things like that. So then when you're ready, if you were like, oh, I forgot to do something, just the top right hand button, hit edit again. If you want to, let's say you did your reel, but you were waiting for that picture when it came out of the oven or something, just click the save draft in the bottom left hand corner, and it's going to go to where we started at. But we're ready to share this. I did not do what I said I was going to do and put the poll on my story to start, but this one will be just our preview. So we're going to click the blue share button. We're going to look at the Girl Ground grilling pizza that she made while it shares. So then when that blue line goes away, it has officially shared. Now I go right away and I click this arrow. And did you see where I clicked that at? The arrow right below it. Click that and add to story. Now this is only going to add to your Instagram story, not your Facebook story. So it automatically added it there. No. So click your story again in the bottom left-hand corner. So now if I go to my story, it's still uploading. Come on. Is it frozen? Okay, we'll come back to that. So now we're going to make one from start to finish if this works. So whoops. So you're on your Instagram, this middle button that has a plus sign. You're going to click the plus sign. And then at the bottom, you have post, story, reel, and live. So we're going to make a reel. So make sure you have that one clicked. And then you're going to click this manage button again. Select more photos because we're picking stuff that I already took. So then we're going to click all the videos that I made for this, except it didn't click them. I guess it's very picky on how you click it. Okay, all of them are clicked. Why does it say 31 of them are clicked? Maybe it's 31 seconds. Okay, we'll try it. Hit done. And then we're going to click them again. and it should automatically put them right into a video for us. So we have them all clicked. We're going to click next. And it's going to give us an audio suggested. Can you hear that one? Okay. Well, we're just going to go with this audio because I don't have one picked for this. So we're going to click
We
the...
can hear that one. I don't know if anyone said that, but I was on mute.
That's weird. Okay. So we're going to just go with this one. So it's clicked on there and we're going to click next. And I recommend, we'll see if it does it here, but I recommend not selecting your audio until you're completely done editing your video, or you're just going to keep listening to your audio replay and replay and replay, and it gets very annoying. So we're going to edit video. Can you hear it?
No.
Okay.
Now we can't.
Okay, we're good then. I can't either. So this was tonight's supper. So we started out. Put it on the grill, got the steaks ready, put them on the grill. And so where did the end of the... Okay, hold on, let me see where it's at here. We'll just add that picture for the end, because I don't know where it went. So I'll do that again. So I went to add clips at the bottom. And then I selected my picture. And then at the bottom, you see how the bar is going across. So this is how many seconds you want this picture to show up. Except, why is it? Whoa. I don't know why it's so zoomed in on that. Okay, we'll just drag it to a little bit and we might just delete this. So then click next. Yeah, whatever, it'll work. Okay, so we have our video clips here and we have our song picked out. Now, if we want to add text, so let's say potato, whoa, we're going to add a Z to potatoes. We're going to still spell potatoes wrong. Potatoes, onion, bell peppers. Okay, we're just going to keep that font. And you can, I'm just using my pointer and middle finger to make it bigger or smaller. And just twist your hand will make it rotate. So we're just gonna go like that. So that one is done. And then if we go the bottom here where it's highlighted in purple and yellow, drag that to however, so if I only want it to show up this little itty bitty, or if I want the whole time the potatoes are on there. So then we're gonna click on the next one. And we're going to add text to this one. And now it looks like the peppers and onions is still there. It's not going to be. So we're going to add butter. And yeah, that's fine right there. So now it's showing that it's starting at the beginning of the video. We don't want it at the beginning of the video. We want it on this next one here. So it's going to start when we're adding butter. So then we're going to click off that one. And we're going to click text at the bottom again and put add seasonings. I'll make that one a little bit smaller and put that one down here. Click done. Now we need to drag this over. Whoa. And that's going to start there. So I have to click on this one to see what it is next. Oh, give it a shake. So as you can see, I don't like stuff running on like this. So I just hit the enter button to make it a little bit smaller. So click done. Now we're going to start this one at the shake. And then see what's next. Throw it on the grill. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Where did my split happen here?
Is there an undo button or no?
I don't know. That's what I was just looking for. It must not have split like it says it did. Okay, we're just gonna add to grill. I'm gonna put that one up there. And that's going to go right there. Call it good. And you don't have to add all this like this, but since I started it, I'm just gonna finish it here. So it'll be just a little bit. So we added our seasonings. One more. Okay, hold on. That tray does not look very good, so we're going to back off that tray a little bit. So I just grabbed that yellow button there and drug it over.
You have an eye for those things, Katie. I didn't even look at your tray. So
It did not look very good. For some odd reason, I have 2 add steaks to the grill, so I'm gonna get rid of one. Nope, that was add seasoning to the steak, and then we're just gonna edit this one. So if I just click on it and I click on the, okay, edit the video. So I click on the purple where it says it, and then if I click on the video and click on the text, I can add to it. And thanks to spell check, it helped me there. Okay, so we're just gonna add that all together. And then I don't know why, but I always just put enjoy on my very last screen. So we'll bring it over to where we see. Okay, so now let's watch the whole thing back, hopefully. Nope. Why isn't it working like this? Okay, I guess we're gonna watch it like this again. So you can see that my words popped up, it changed. Except where did my seasonings go? Okay, I don't think it's pulling all the way through since we're watching it like this, but it should play for you. So you can watch the whole thing. You can listen to the sound that's with it. And then once it all looks how you want it to look, you're going to click the blue button at the top. We're right back to that screen where we need to add our text. And I have that already saved over here. Except I don't want all this. This is 2 different reels. So I normally type up my stuff here and then I put it in because like I said, I like waiting for that final picture to add. So this one for the tags, I put Tastefully Simple Consultant, grilling season, Midwest, steak, beef. And you can put a lot more. So we're gonna pull through here and see if there's a better picture that might be more appealing. And it cut my video short, so we might just use this one. And I might go back and see if I can screenshot out of the picture and just use that. So we have it all typed up here. I'm not gonna share this one. So I'll show you how you can save it. So we're just gonna click Save Draft. And then now let's say that we're ready to, so you can X out of this.
Are you looking
So
for
we're
a
ready
new way?
to share that one. We're gonna go to that profile in the bottom right-hand corner, click Drafts, and then just click on it and hit the edit at the top and do whatever you need to do to change it. So we're not going to get to the other one tonight, but are there any questions? Let me get back to the.
For that first one, did you have it like doing a lapse time where you were moving faster than you were really moving, or no?
No,
Okay.
I
Is it
don't.
each-
I haven't done any of them with the lapse time. I just take short clips and put them
Right.
all together.
Is there a button for that, or are you not too far into it to know that?
Let me
Okay.
look here quick and see if I can find it.
That was my question.
Yeah, I'll look on this other one here quick and see if I can find it, and then I'll share again.
Any other
Are there
questions
any
out
other-
there? Yeah, sorry,
My
Katie.
biggest question is, do you get like orders from doing this, or do you get comments and then party bookings, or like does this translate for all the time that you put into it?
Not really. Not for me. I just enjoy making them. I do have some comments from it. Like this other one I was gonna do tonight. So here's how you find the speed here. So I went back in to edit the video and get off my screen. There's a speed in the bottom left-hand corner,
Yep.
and I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you just make it really long or really short.
Okay. Okay.
But I could be wrong. I've never done that, so. So then
Actually-
if you ever go in here and edit anything, make sure you go all the way through it and save the draft.
Getting back to Desiree's question though, I think if we were a little more social media savvy, I think you are supposed to go back in and look at those, like all the views that she has. It's supposedly spreading her brand. Now, I think there's something else you need to do in order to convert that.
So
Sales and parties.
like this one, you can see I had 19 shares on it. That's what this little arrow thing is.
So like 19 shares. Is that what it
19.
means?
Yep. And there was 257 likes on it. Let's see, that one didn't have anything.
So brand recognition, brand awareness, getting our name out there. I mean, at some point it's supposed to translate into sales and stuff, but I think you have to get a lot further into diagnostics.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, this was a weird comment, but I have a comment on this one.
Not like young people version of like it's awesome or what?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to find. So always when you have a comment, always go back, just like Facebook, and respond to them. So if you want to, let's go back to this one quick. So it already has 23 views in this little bit of time that we have had it on here. There hasn't been any likes or anything, but let's say you want to send this to Facebook. Now I got to do a couple clicks here to remember which button to click. Nope.
See, I was messing around with TikTok, which is like super similar to this kind of format, and my friend at work says I buy stuff off TikTok all the time, and she says you just have to put link in bio, and I was like,
So
"Is that
I do
all?"
have my link in my bio. So if you, I don't know how TikTok works. I don't have TikTok, nor will I get TikTok. But in the bottom right hand where you go on your profile, you can see my Linktree link is here.
And then I messed around with for a little while, and I just like this takes a long time for me to make these videos, and I haven't sold a damn thing, so I don't know.
I
But
think
I
like
also
any
didn't have
Does
my
take
link in
time
my
and practice.
bio.
it gets easier with practice, but I think you gotta make that time commitment or that social media commitment, whatever you want to call it, to be consistent. Because like me, last summer I was going really good, and then now I haven't made one and I don't even know how long. So
Right, right. And I just said, I got this much time. I'm gonna be like good. I'm just gonna be texting people. I don't know. But it's fun, but I don't know. That was my big question. Like if you're putting that much time,
yeah. Any other questions?
I don't know.
I would feel like we need to get off here, or Sherry's gonna be not happy with the
Oh,
time.
what time is it? Oh, 8:38. Okay.
Are there any other questions about Reels? And then if not, I'll stop the recording and then we can talk about
Your
other
reels
things.
do look really nice though, I gotta say.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you know a lot, Katie. Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording, and then if we have any questions,